Hello peeps and hello peppers and welcome to Miðvikudags Manatee. Miðvikudag is Wednesday in Icelandic. I am a German disabled artist living in Iceland, and on Wednesday I'm always trying to do something that is distantly related to manatee, because I really want to learn how to draw and watercolor wildlife better. And I'm taking commissions for pets. And I design tarot decks. And sometimes I'm using this YouTube channel also like to ponder an idea that's not ripe yet. And actually I wanted to use these sea monsters, which I imagine sort of like manatee with legs and with tusks, as symbols of my, let's say, self-determined, independent life, especially on an intimate level, because, like, if you've never been here, I am on the asexual and aromantic spectrum, but I have been, like, pushed to believe that a sexual relation is the only way of living, and I have been pushed so by a actually disability rights advocacy many years ago, but let's say that still left an imprint on my life, and I still fostered relations that let's say didn't pan out the way I or the other person wanted. My disability is changing with age, so actually now here I'm showing you my mess and this new net of Ferdy the Walker, because this net has a much better clasp. I always wanted to make do with the old one, because this is a good sentence. Everything the situation allows is the only kind of miracle on offer. So I'm this kind of person who wants to make do with what is there, but like this old net always falling into puddles and so on, and then tangling with the wheels, that just didn't work. So, and today I'm actually relatively tired because I had a very eventful day yesterday, and I am working on ideas what will work today at all. And today I have a co-working session in writing or drawing my book with someone who does similar things. So at least like goal-wise similar. I don't know if the contents are similar. We will see. And my central nervous system, due to my disabilities, always goes like douche, like flashes in the head. Like, I mean, it's not this kind of flashes in the eyes that you have to go to the doctor for, but it's like a permanent information overload and thought overload, and actually sometimes I wish I was a sea monster and I had a comrade with such teeth to comb through my hair and to calm me with a like, I don't know, like instrument. I don't know. But I wouldn't love this comrade like in a movie. I think I am in a good place to say goodbye with social expectations more than I was in my younger years. And actually tonight I also have a psychologist appointment, and because the psychologist of course has limited time, I need to be as clear about what I want to talk about as possible. And let's say it stresses me to think I need to be clear about something, because the people who know me, they know I'm a very chaotic person. They know I kind of have to touch and grab everything before I can work with it. So I have real difficulties ordering things from the internet. But hey, of course, I'm so lucky to have friends who order things with me and who also support me in that idea. If I find this one rare pair of shoes that works for my particular form of feet, then I should and can invest in 2 pairs. And things like that. And actually, I'm also chewing on like some incidences in my circle of friends where people try to help other people without any proper training. And let's say, of course, the importance of helping each other is even bigger in times like these. But some things you just have to be kind of willing and able to say, I can't do this. And let's say I'm learning to do this without feeling guilty. And I'm imagining the sea monsters with such a inflatable nose, so they can make noise for themselves and for communicating and also for others. Like, there is such a thing as healthy egoism. Even though also things appear, of course, on the internet where I'm kind of sorry that I can't help. And I've found such a beautiful social media posting by a trans woman. She said the only thing she can do is for herself and others is live out in the open. So yes, I live out in the open with the idea that like my brain has such a weird way of networking its brain cells that I need every help I can get to sort through my brain. I also kind of need to turn my day plan list into a ring. And yeah, I shouldn't give a flying F if people don't know where this video is going, because like, okay, I am going to the loo now, and I think I have emptied my head to the world enough to at least make my Instagram video before I have to go to my co-working appointment. And encourage everyone to, let's say, embrace the chaos as far as that goes. But also not be shy to seek help if you find you need it. It may always be a lengthy process to get the help you need. I personally have made the experience that communication is everything. But I also, of course, have to take it seriously when someone can't communicate about this. And I wish you a wonderful day where you can communicate your needs and get a positive answer. Bye.